Hello friends, this is Laloon Bunny and welcome to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be showing some of my currently inked fountain pens for the month of October. And since it is autumn season in most countries, I decided to have an autumn themed currently inked pens. So you're going to be seeing autumn colors of both pens and inks. For supplies, I'm going to be using my pen and ink journal, which is the Midori A5 and dot grid notebook, the Kakimori Brass Nib, my swatching tool, and the Tachikawa Nib Holder. So without further introduction, here's my currently inked fountain pens for the month of October and some relaxing music. So grab your snacks, tea or coffee, and enjoy watching. My first pen and ink pairing is the TWSBI Eco Espresso Bronze, and it's in fine nib. It is currently inked with 3 Oysters Caramel Macchiato, and I am so happy I finally got to use this ink. I've had this bottle for quite some time, but I just inked it now. And obviously, this pen and ink pairing is very coffee centric, which I really love. And I think this ink would also be perfect with Crispy Eco Cafe Bronze, but I didn't have that fountain pen, so I just decided to ink it here in my espresso bronze. Overall, good and lubricated pairing. And I'll be showing more writing samples at the latter part of this video. I can easily say that this ink is one of my favorite. Now, I inked it on my TWSBI Eco Serpentine Bronze, and I think it's really perfect for this fountain pen, both in color and in its flow because Colorverse inks tend to have a drier flow based on experience, but TWSBI nibs and nib units, nib feed relatively provides a wet writing experience. So this medium nib of my Serpentine bronze is just perfect for Taepyeong Seongdae. Another ink that is on my top favorite inks for both last year and I think this year as well is the Sailor Shikiori Kamoshika, and it is a nice muted brown ink with mauve undertones, and it's currently inked on my Twispy Eagle White Rose Gold, and this is point 0.8 cursive smooth italic, and it was ground and modified by Sir JP of JP Pen Spa and Nibworks. I think that's the name of his company. And as you can see, all of my three fountain pens are Twispies. I think I wanted to give my Twispy pens more love, my Twispy Eco pens specifically more love for this month. Lastly would be this pen and ink pairing. This is my Esterbrook Estie in Incredible Rock, and it has a broad nib, and it's currently inked with Sailor Ink Studio 573. And don't you think this is the perfect pen and ink pairing in terms of color? And I am obsessed with the 7.3 Sailor Ink Studios. I mean, Sailor Ink Studios that has 7.3 on the last two digits. So 173, 273, 373, and so on. And I think I'm only missing 973 and 673, as well as 773. So three more inks before I complete the series. This pen and ink pairing gives a very juicy writing experience. Let me know in the comments what do you think of this 573 ink. Personally, I think it's stunning and I really appreciate the beautiful undertones on this cloud ink swatch. As mentioned earlier, here are other writing samples, and these are written on the Hobonichi A6 2024, which, if I'm not mistaken, is already Sanzen Tomoe River paper. So these are just excerpts from the book Meditations written by Marcus Aurelius. If you have reached this part of the video, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to support my channel. You may also share this video to some of your friends who you think will enjoy and find it helpful. Which among the pen and ink pairing that I have mentioned is your favorite? Comment down below and let me know. Again, this is Lalun Bani. Have a creative and happy day. Bye!